Today, I got my revenge. It was Thomas's turn to get pranked. He thinks we've signed him up for stand-up tomorrow night, and that he has a whole day to write his jokes. But Ammar and I had something different planned. We contacted Samson, one of Ammar's stand-up comedian friends, and scheduled Thomas for a 5-minute stand-up that same night.
That's sick.
And he had nothing prepared. We told him we were meeting with Samson so he could get some pointers and figure out the basics for tomorrow. Are you pretty nervous for the stand-up tomorrow? Are you actually not nervous?
I'm gonna be very nervous, but right now my head's in other shit. I should definitely try to edit most of it tomorrow if I want to fucking write my jokes. Yeah.
You'll be fine though. You're a funny guy.
I'm extremely worried when I go up for now, given that I might have some time. What time am I on?
Do you want to go over how to tell jokes?
How to tell jokes? Yeah. Don't worry so much about people, you know, giving you comments like that was off-putting or too vulgar or whatever. Like, you gotta just find your voice out there, and whatever's funny for you, you just work on that and just be yourself, you know?
But then, we broke the news to him. Yeah, Thomas, we have some good news. Your stand-up is actually tonight.
What? What? Are you f***ing serious? Right now?
Yes! Yo, revenge.
Right now?
Yes!
Yeah. Holy. Okay, I gotta get starting to write. I have nothing prepared at all. Zero. Nothing. I'm gonna remember this. Just know that. Okay, now I gotta write jokes.
Dude, 5 minutes of jokes, bro.
5 minutes? That's a lot of jokes. I gotta start writing right now. What should we eat?
And I would be freaking out right now. Look at him. I'm so nervous for him. Oh my god.
You've got 20 minutes to write 5 minutes worth of jokes.
Another comedian told us about his first time experience.
I would imagine he's writing his jokes on the back of the toilet stall.
Probably, I haven't seen him in a bit, but
yeah, you haven't seen him anywhere. Yeah, I have not seen him anywhere either.
Alright, so we're a little homophobic on this side of the room, that's okay.
Thomas showed up 2 minutes before he was on and was called up on stage.
Please put your hands together for Thomas Bragg, folks. Get it up!
Alright, so I went to a wedding a couple weeks ago. It was the first time since, I was one actually, that's the first time I went to a wedding. And my dad insisted on bringing me, but my mom really asked him not to, because one of the only words I knew was bajs in Swedish, which means poop. And so as the wedding goes on, church quiets down, and there he goes, I yell out bajs, and my dad just sinks down in his seat. My mom just tells me to bring me outside. So my dad brings me outside, and he turns around for 1 second, he turns back around, and I've digged up all of the flowers right outside of the church, so right where the bride is going to walk out, covered in dirt. My miniman suit is covered in dirt, and so he has to rush me back into the bathroom. As he gets into the bathroom, he starts to wash me off, and the fire alarm goes off. I had clicked on the handicap emergency button on the ground, and the entire
and completely bombed it. People walked out after his first joke, and there were only a few laughs throughout.
As everyone was walking out. So that was a good first experience at my first wedding. So I recently added my grandparents and my parents on Facebook, which is great because they like all my pictures, which makes it seem like I have way more friends than I actually do. But I'm not sure my grandfather's fully understood how to use it. I started to get suspicious when he shared my profile pictures. He shared my profile picture and comments on his own posts. So that's when I realized he needed some coaching. And so the other day I was at a bar and I spot a girl from across the bar, and I tell her I'm from Sweden. And she gets a big smile on her face, and I get super excited. And then she says, "Oh my God, I love Swiss chocolate." So as I'm processing what just happened, she confuses Switzerland and Sweden. I slowly quiet down and I go, "Yes, we have tons of chocolate, tons of chocolate. My parents make them in the mountain, actually. It's great. You should definitely come visit." And I think that might be it for me, to be honest. Okay, thank you very much.
That's a good first effort, but you know what's going to happen if you want to ever be good at comedy, especially comedy? you're gonna fail like 1,000 times.
Okay.
So you're gonna fail worse than what you think you failed today. Am I gonna see you on stage again? Yes. Good. We want to see you on stage. Don't be afraid.
You did it, buddy.
He did finish his set, however, and overcame one of his biggest
thing I've ever
fears.
heard in my life.
But most importantly, we had an awesome time pranking him.
Go up and talk shit, man. That's,
Yeah.
that's comedy. You just go up and talk shit.
Yeah.
That was good. For your first time. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Screw this guy.